Get it done.
There's a mouse in the house and I can't get it out.
The house with the mouse.
Yeah, there's a mouse in the house and I can't get it out.
Oh, no, the house with the mouse. Hey,
Huh.
get it done.
And I ain't paying no fucking attention to me.
The house with the mouse. Love it. I love the clear. Get it done.
Love the clear.
Get it done.
I love the clear.
Get it done. I love the clear. Get it done.
Love the clear.
I love the clear.
I love the clear. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. I love the clear.
Scarlett. Yo. Yo.
I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make $1. That ain't gonna stop me, cause my grind's contagious. I'll do what it takes to turn passion to paychecks. And if I go down, I'ma do it on my terms.
Hey,
Murder Squad.
Yeah.
What's up?
Good? We got the man, Mr. Stixx, all up in the mix. Mr. Come On himself. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Just working like crazy. You know how it is. I've been seeing you getting it in.
Yeah, bro. I do a little bit when I can, you know what I mean? Like, matter of fact, I gotta get up and go right back to it in the morning, bro. So you know what I mean, won't be very long this evening, but we here right now. What's up, Miss 702? What's up, Daniel Berry? Good to see both of you. Appreciate that Father's Day, man. Yeah, bro. Happy early Father's Day to you, Stixx.
Yeah, you too,
happy
man.
Friday, but happy Father's Day to you anyway, bro.
Yeah,
big day coming up for the fathers out here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I'm
man.
thinking about.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was about to say, bro, I'm thinking about maybe doing like an early release or like a sneak episode of the Fathers of YouTube type thing. You know what I mean? Like doing the first episode or first sneak episode for Fathers of YouTube, man, for coming up on this holiday. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking maybe. Like, I don't know, man. I got a lot going on, bro. I don't know if I'm going to have time to put something together because, like, I don't want to just get up here and start speaking. Like, I want to put something together, you know what I mean? Like, when I start doing that Fathers of YouTube show, bro, I don't want to just get on and start speaking like I do with other shows, man. Like, I want to develop a whole concept of what I'm going to speak on that day or whatever it might be, you know what I mean? Like, I want to put forth a concerted effort into making
man. I agree with that because I feel like I know you was looking for a name for it, but I feel like Fathers of YouTube is a pretty good name, and everybody knows how important it is for a kid to have their father in their life. A lot of us that grew up without fathers, and you know, it's hard, man. So the guys that are really doing it and really holding down their kids and stuff, man, they need to be saluted, you know.
I said something to my today about well, my youngest daughter told her friend, she was like, look, I'm gonna get this phone right here tomorrow. And I heard her friend on the computer say, you're so spoiled. And then she was like, I'm not spoiled. And then I was like, y'all are spoiled. And then my oldest daughter is sitting on the couch and she said, you the one that spoils us though. I said, I do not. And then she said, well, you already told me. You already told me that you would be willing to give us anything. Plus, you didn't get much when you were a kid, when you were our age. So you've always planned on trying to give your kids everything you could. I was like, man, you can't be using me against me. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing. Like, she got a good little memory, bro. She'll recall something I'll say. She bad at some of these trolls out here on YouTube, bro, that'll bring that stuff back around on you. What you said, like, hold up, wait, 2-3 weeks ago you said this. What's that about? Yeah, she'll do that, bro. Like,
man, there's nothing wrong with spoiling your kids. Just teach them respect, man. Like, Like, don't go to school and show the kids that have less than you and this and that. Just be humble. But there's nothing wrong with spoiling your kids. I knew when I was young, like 14, man. I knew, like, I was like, when I have kids, I'm gonna make sure they don't have to go through what I went through.
Facts, bro. Yeah,
And I've stuck with that. I really have. I've stuck with that all the way through.
Hey, and best believe, bro, my children are humble. You know what I mean? Like my children are very humble.
That's what it's about, man.
We
Like,
don't play that shit, bro. We don't play that shit.
yeah, that's what it's about. Like, you can spoil your kids, but don't be the kids, because you know how it was in school. You had some of them rich kids, man. They come in like, oh, you don't got these, you don't got those. What's wrong with it?
That's what I call it, punkus, bro. They little punkus, little punk ass,
Yeah,
little punk.
yeah. Nah, man, not at all. But my first two daughters, when they graduated high school, I bought their first cars, man. That's something that I'm proud of. I bought 2 cars in one day, like, but I told them I would. You know, that's something I'm proud of, man. Like,
That's awesome,
I've been here since day one. Day one.
Bro, I was listening to Jay Millie Thursday. Yesterday, talking about lying to kids and stuff or whatever. And I put in the chat, I was like, well, like, I ain't never even tell my kids about Santa Claus being, you know what I mean, anything for real. Like, I always told them it's fake because it felt like I didn't want them to think that they grew up with me lying to them the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, they became adults. Look back on it. I want them to know that I was telling them the truth, even when everybody else wasn't. You know,
100%. And not only that, like, I want my kids to know, like, man, we work hard for these little presents under the tree. Some guy didn't just drop them off at the door for you. And but my girl, she was raised totally different. So she thinks that she liked the excitement of Christmas and Santa Claus. And I always told her, like, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, well, you know,
ain't nothing wrong with getting into the holiday, bro. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like getting into the holiday, being excited about it. Like other than a lot of motherfuckers get the post Christmas depression. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people do get that, bro. Like after
I love Christmas though, but
just think about it, bro. There's such a big build up and hype for it, and then after that one day, boom, it's over, right? Like it's over and done, and then it's back to reality. And a lot of people get down, bro. And then you got the other people that don't have nobody, or you know, I mean, certain situations.
Man,
there is a depression after it that a lot of people have, bro.
Bro, I grew up in a time where the only thing I got for Christmas was a starter hat, and me and my cousin would take turns wearing it. We'd share it.
Right.
So kids don't understand nowadays when they get abundance of everything.
I remember so bad wanting one of those quarter zip starter pull up starter pullover jackets, man. Football teams, bro. I wanted someone so bad, man, and we couldn't afford nothing like that, you know what I mean? And the shoot where I was growing up, bro, there was kids getting pop for them, you know what I mean? Like there was kids like it crazy, man. Like it was crazy. And then for other reasons too, like they was trying to rob them for that, or they was wearing the wrong ones and the wrong part. You know what I mean? Like,
man, look, if you had the Reebok pumps with the starter jacket, you was on. Yeah, but I wanted the starter jacket too, and I wanted the Orlando Magic starter jacket, and I wind up getting the Apex. You remember the Apex when they came out with that? Yeah, I didn't get the starter. I got the Apex, but hey.
I bought this estate, this house I got, right? Like you probably heard me talk about. I got the whole estate.
Yeah.
So, I found 2 old like from the 80s, maybe early 90s jackets, man. One's a Chicago Bulls logo 7 jacket. And then another one, and it's pristine, bro. It's in perfect condition. Like it's been contained in that closet forever. You know what I mean? Like, I got another one that's University of Kentucky Wildcats, and I think it's the power, whatever that power plant or whatever it was. One, what up,
That's
Kenny
fire.
G? What's happening, Jordan? What's good, Bigfoot?
Bigfoot, Jordan, what's up? Um, yeah, I really ain't reading the comments right this minute, but I will here in a little bit. Salute to everybody in the chat for real. I appreciate you guys pulling up. Corrupt Sticks in the building,
That's
doing
what
our
it
thing.
corrupting sticks in the mix. Come on. Bro, I started using your "come on" phrase, bro, when I was on the YouTube streets and they was playing the videos and stuff, bro.
Come
I
on.
started doing it, bro.
Come on.
Come on, come on, yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, it just fits it. Like it wasn't nothing I planned or anything. It just fits it. Like, all right, come on.
yeah.
Like,
Come on,
let's check
yeah,
out this clip. Come on. You know what I
come
mean?
on.
Like,
Yeah, I
check it
love
out.
it, bro. I love it. Like I jacked that a few times, bro. No Diddy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. I pick up on little things, man, that like certain people say, like certain people, like, and it won't even be everything they say, like only certain words that people say. Like I hear it, and like
Yeah.
like one little syllable will be twisted differently than most people say it, and I'll be like, it'll register, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
bro, I like how that sounds. You know what I mean? I
I
like how
do.
that
Yeah. I know. I do that too, man. Like, especially
took
if I
it
watch
deal.
somebody's content, man. Like,
Look,
but
Joe.
I can't believe there's no YouTube streets tonight on a Friday night. But they
Bro,
did put out a video, but
look,
dang.
he came into my live last night, man. Plug came into my live and told me in the chat that they was cutting out the lives for a minute, bro. I was like, bro, you just broke my heart. You know what I mean? Like how you
I think they're trying to
what up,
get a video
Joe?
to pop probably. You know, I think they're monetized on that channel, so they're trying to get a video to pop. I don't blame them, but they know, man. A lot of us look forward to them lives though.
They know what they do. Plug knows what he's doing, bro. Like whatever he's doing, he's got a reason. You know what I mean? Like, I,
That's
I,
a
I
fact.
will say that I missed it today, man. I was working, and I was gonna be a part of that pre-record where
I
all
know.
of them were on it, bro. And I missed all the text, bro. Missed all of them because I had my phone on the charger while I was working, so I missed all of them. What up,
Man,
big Wood?
I would have loved to have went Barry Woods salute. I would have loved to have went on the one they had today about King Breezy, man, because I could have added to a lot of that topic of what he's going through, man, for real. Like, um,
Yeah,
he is talented musically, but he's also reps the set, so I know that it's a little different. You walk a fine line. Uh,
oh
once
yeah.
you sign up for that life, man, you walk a fine line, man, and it don't take much to get you. It can get you, man. Like I hope his music pops though. I hope his music pops, bro. Like I'm for real. I'm no hater, man.
Did you
Guy's
see
got
that?
talent.
Did you see 1090 was in the comment section of Plug's YouTube Streets new video, new short?
No, I didn't even see it, man. I gotta check that
Yeah,
out.
when I saw it, it was Plug told me that he did it, and I was like, oh hell, I had to go check it out. And it was him and Tommy Thunder Gang in there
Tommy Thunder.
already. Yeah,
You can almost guarantee Tommy Thunder's gonna be around. Big
yeah.
supporter, man.
Tommy Thunder rocket till the wheels fall off, bro. Like for real, for real.
Yeah. Hey, let me mention something real quick to the chat for whoever this may concern
Go
is
ahead.
everybody knows that Big Weeby's my homeboy, man. We got on this YouTube thing together and we started really talking, man. You know, I had went through my car wreck and I seen my cousin in very bad condition. You know, before the ambulance got there, Weeby was the same with his brother, man. So we kind of connect through pain. But I want everybody to know, me and Big Weeby, we're good. But anybody he brings on his panel or whatever, and just because I'm around or something, don't mean that I support that type of content or bringing anybody's kids into anything. So just know that, you know what I mean? Like I think everything's content until you bring somebody's kids in it. Then it's not content no more, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. So just know that.
Right. No, I
But
mean,
yeah, man, that's crazy. He commented on the short. I was waiting for him to make a video,
he
and
might. He might. He
he
still
might
might.
not though, man, because I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be a crazy situation to see how all that unfolds. But
Well, bro,
uh,
it's this digital age nowadays, bro. It's always something. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, it was something every so often. Nowadays, bro, it's always something trending out the gate, like some scandalous accusations. You know what I mean? Like it's always something nowadays, bro, with somebody. Like nobody's safe, bro. If you ain't living righteous right now, bro, you ain't safe out here no more. Like,
it's
handle
crazy,
your
man.
business.
It's crazy because people's going to find out. So I don't know, man. It's almost like you need to just be straight up from the very beginning, and that way you can just hit it head on, and you don't really have to worry about the repercussions when it looks like you hid something. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because I think it looks worse when it
Nah, it
looks like
does,
that.
bro. It does, man. Like, but that's also a catch too, because like people come on here and they don't want to let people know who they are, whether they get on the panel or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I
And
know.
it's like some people you ain't never gonna know. Like never. Like people who don't get
I
on
know.
panels, people who don't um you know what I mean? Like people who are just in the chat doing what they do, living their regular life, but just happen to be in the chat. Like you probably ain't never gonna know, bro. Like
So, like Barry Wood, for an example, man, we probably ain't never going to know who Barry Wood is. But here's the thing, though: like when you see him in the chat, he livens up the chat, man. He supports, he salutes. So I just base him off of what I see, man. Some people don't want to be all out front on this YouTube, and I don't blame them. You know what I mean? Like I don't blame them. Everybody's got a role they
well,
play.
bro, they act like a lot of people seem to act like if you say hello to somebody or if you're cool with somebody,
I know,
they
man.
act
That's what
like
I'm
it's
saying.
on
Corrupt.
here. They act like on here that it's like that you're in a set with them and that like
Yeah,
y'all roll super heavy and like
that's why I
y'all
had to
super
say it.
tight in real life. You know what I mean? Like they act like that. They act like this YouTube thing, like being cool with somebody on here is being like super tight in real life, like intertwined like that in real life. And it's not like that, bro. That's what I
Nah,
was trying to explain one night, man. I was on somebody's live somewhere, bro. I think it might have been Streets, but I was trying to tell him, I was like, you think the Jay Williams is the JD Delays, you think the Ian Biggs, you think the any I mean the Mr. Beast, get outside of this genre. You know what I mean?
yeah,
The PewDiePies, the all that. You think they know and condone the actions of every supporter they have, bro?
exactly,
You think
exactly.
you think they don't have supporters that's been on here that's done malicious activities on these chats and the
Right.
you know what I mean? Like everybody has people that's done things, bro. We're the human race. We've all done things. You know what I mean?
That's that.
Some of us
That's
have done
real.
things way worse than others. Some things there's no coming back from. But when it just when you start holding people's feet to the fire over the fact that they're cool with the screen name, like it ain't like you hang out with them. It ain't like you kick it and that you sit around and you talk outside of everything and plot and plan. You know what I mean? Hey, one second,
Right.
bro. We got somebody in the building, man. Is this really you, bro? Yeah.
What? Who is that?
Zan, man. They said, "What's up?" Oh, who's live? That's Corrupt and
Hey,
Stixx. Stay Awake TV.
Oh, stay awake. Hey, tell them we outside, dog. Tell them they don't want none of this, dog. You just tell them
Hunter,
straight up. You let them know what it
Hunter
is.
Zan's big boy. What's up,
I
dog?
don't want no smoke.
Y'all don't want no
What
smoke?
up,
Y'all don't
bro?
want no smoke
Hunt,
with me,
What
hey,
dog?
up, boys?
he talking about
What's
Hunter
up?
Zan's,
Y'all.
6 plates.
Hey, I don't want no problems, man. I don't want no problems. Now you know you all right. I don't want no
Nah, I
problems.
don't want no problems, bro. You look like a big boy, my guy. Like,
Yeah,
good.
shit. We the ones that don't want no problems.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Big
all the
Zan.
smoke I got right here on my little desktop, bro. We good.
No wonder why he's 100 Zans. He could eat 100 Zans to be straight.
Hey, 100 Zans talking about 100 Zans, 6 plates.
Hell yeah. Hey, Plug, what's up, man?
What's popping, y'all? How y'all doing?
Man, we was just talking about like, dang, Friday night, no YouTube streets. This is a little
Yeah.
weird, man.
Yeah, so we're going to regular videos. We'll be back around, I'm sure. I'm sure that we'll get we're trying to get our mystique back, and the regular videos are just like lives. I'm sending links out. I want everyone to hit me on Instagram so I can send y'all links of pre-records.
Yeah,
This drama still going down on. If you watch the episode we just dropped, there's a pre-record, but AZ and DBS are still going at it at the end of it. So
That's true.
um,
That's true.
that
But I'm
that's
still
fired up.
heartbroken, bro. I'm still heartbroken. I'm disappointed in the whole damn thing. About to shut my whole damn YouTube channel down over it.
you want me to be? Let us to keep going live. It just felt like we were out of algorithm. Now we just want to get our shorts booming again. We weren't getting. I'll be honest with you. We weren't getting the views like we were. So it's like, what do we keep doing? And I was
Well,
running out of shit that I need to like slow down and.
hey, I'm good with the pre-record too, but you could drop the pre-record and do a live. I know it's a lot of work though, you know what I mean? But still,
Hey,
it is what
Yeah,
it
do
is.
what
yeah.
you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. Do what's best
Yeah,
for
do
the
what you gotta do, bro.
streets, man. I like the lives, bro. I enjoy the lives all the time, you know what I mean? But I'll be all right.
At
Do
least
what
that Friday night one, because everybody knows that Friday night live is gonna be something. So
What up, gas mask? Kicking it
Yeah,
with
you're right.
chaos.
You're right.
Hey,
You're right, Stixx. You're right. We'll be back.
that's true. That's true, bro.
it's true, bro.
I'm gonna go live on New Age Plug more. I'm gonna start bring that channel back because it's doing well. So fucking nice right now. What did you say, Zans? Go ahead. A fucking yellow school bus would be fucking great right now. Oh my god! All right, we gotta go. Happy Father's Day, guys. Y'all
Hey,
have
right
a
Yeah,
back
wonderful
at
Father's
you,
Day.
brother.
I love everybody in the chat. I love y'all, man. New Age Plug,
yeah,
you did
man.
it again.
All
Yeah,
right.
man.
Take it easy, bro. Take it easy, bro.
Happy Father's Day, man, no doubt.
Appreciate you, plug.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, corrupt man, you got a good way. You got a good way of putting stuff, man, so people can understand it. Like just because I associate with this guy, he might associate with this guy. Don't mean that that I stand by what the other guy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I can't. You can't do that. You
that
can't do
doesn't
that.
stamp anything.
No,
You know
it don't, man. It don't for
what I
real.
mean?
Feel
So
like
all
some
that,
people take it that way though, but it don't.
I mean, to me, if you can't stamp it, bro, to me, then it's just out of hand at that point. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
Yeah,
you can only control what's in hand's reach, man. If you start worrying about everything that is out of hand reach, if you start worrying about all that stuff, man, you're gonna have a miserable existence. Like,
how do you feel like about YouTube? Like, I know you've been on here, maybe 6 months or something now. How you feel about YouTube? Like, they say you don't pick sides, but it almost feels like there is sides. And then what? But you like this guy, but you like this guy, but you like this dude. Like he's cool, but this dude's cool. But they all might be like but they beef. You know what I'm saying? But they beef. But you looking at them like, but that has nothing to do with me, bro. Don't hate me because of it.
bruh, you don't have to pick a side, man.
Nah, but I'm talking about the
They'll,
ones that
they'll,
do. You know what I'm
they'll
saying?
pick against you. Like, even if you don't pick a side, one side or another or both will pick against you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
they will, bro.
if
It
you
is.
don't pick a side, then it'll automatically look like you're on this side because all those people right there are going against you. And for
Yeah,
what? You know what I mean? Like, But that's, you know what I mean? I've seen it caught in the crossfire a few times. I've seen it happen to Weavy a lot of times. Like I've seen it happen to a lot of people, man. Like you don't even have to be in the middle of it, bro. Like you will get thrown in it. But
Yeah,
I just
you get thrown in, kind of, right?
but bro, I'm not gonna dignify any of that with a reaction, man. You know what I mean? Like
No.
I'm not gonna. It's
I just
look,
want
bro.
certain people. There's certain people out there that I truly respect that supported my content, and because I might salute this dude or this dude, they feel some type of way. I just want to let them know, hey, nothing changed between us, though. You know what I'm saying? We're good.
Right.
That's
As it
it.
should be, bro. But you know what
That's
I mean?
it.
Some people, I don't know, they can't separate it, bro. Something in their brain, like it's all tied together. I don't know. Like I'm not wired like that, so I can't explain that. You know what I mean? Like I can't even wrap my head around it really to try to explain it.
The
But
YouTube streets done a pretty good job of it. Like you see, there everybody kind of goes in there from the community. You know what I'm saying? So it could be done. It could be done. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it can be. And I mean, like, my place is the perfect place for that because,
Yeah,
like,
it is.
everybody that comes here, man, like we've had the talk in here, bro, about if you come here and you enjoy coming here, and, like, that's why you're here. Like, please have enough respect for me to respect my channel enough to not go crazy in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, because, bro, if you got new people coming in here, man, and folks is wilding out and it looks like somebody is being harassed in the chat, and it don't matter if it's justified or not. New people are gonna see it and they're automatically gonna be turned off by it. They're gonna think, oh, this is how they get down in here. Like this is one of them channels, right? Like
Right.
so you know what I mean? Like I just ask, man, please don't. Like there's plenty of places you can go and talk all that shit. You can make
That's
community
why
posts
I
or
like
whatever
that
you want.
idea that fathers of YouTube, because who wouldn't support something like that? You know what
Well,
I'm
bro,
saying? Like,
look, man, my idea is so I love this community, whatever genre, whatever you want to call this, right? I love it. Like this is my starting grounds, right? Like my proving grounds. But like about a week and a half ago, man, I took note that this is a trap, man. Have it like coming in here, getting all involved in the community stuff, being all about the community stuff, like it's fun, bro. It's fun. So then that becomes addictive. So then the things that you were shooting to do, that like the things I was planning to do coming on and all that, like those things kind of sit to the back while I'm having fun in this lotus trap. And I
yeah,
just took note of this, bro, recently. And you know what I mean? I decided that I can't do that anymore. Like I can't spin my wheels, bro. I will not allow myself to be stuck in one spot by choice, basically, by getting intermingled too far or wrapped up too deep. And because it's fun, it is fun, bro. And there's a lot of people out here that I really enjoy talking to, hanging out with, all that. You know what I mean? So like, but that's not always the best thing for you. Like everything in moderation. And so I took note that I need to do something, bro. It's time to, you know what I mean? Like I'm about there on my watch hours for the 3,000 hours.
yes,
So you know what I mean,
nice.
the 4,000's right behind that. And if I get shorts popping, bro, the subs isn't a problem. Like I could get the subs over.
You get a decent short pop, and you're gonna get like 10 or 12 subs a short, something like that. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
not bad,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah.
bad.
And so I mean, if I have to, I'll do that. But like right now, I'm just focusing on the 500, 3,000 right now because that's what I'm close to, right? I mean,
I was feeling my way around on shorts just to kind of see what does a little bit better numbers here or there, but I kind of like to keep it all related content, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people like the funny videos. People like the grub mud construction videos. They really love to see people mess up on a job. They love that.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
at the same time, I want to keep it in the realm of the same type of content I put out. So so that they will come along and maybe want to watch the long form video or something.
Right,
But
right.
but
Well,
YouTube don't like that though. Like, okay, so if I do body cam reaction videos, it sounds cool and all, but YouTube don't like it. They done email me 100 times about it.
you
They
gotta
don't
be
like it.
careful. You gotta be
And
careful. Shit'll get you shut down, bro.
so I thought, well, maybe I was going too hard on the cops, so I eased up on that, and then did like that. That don't matter. They don't like to see the pivots and the spin outs and the high speed chases. They don't want to promote that, bro.
Right.
Like YouTube don't want to promote, even though it's cool to everybody watching and oh, that's cool, a high speed chase. And YouTube, they're not.
They
Now
want they
I could go to TikTok. I can go to TikTok and
go to
pop with
kick.
those.
You gotta kick, yeah.
But
Um,
YouTube they don't want to promote that. They just don't.
well, bro, like, so look, when it comes to that fathers of YouTube, so like when I think about anything that I've been good at in life, man, um, one was a criminal, two is painting, and three is being a father. What up,
Yep.
Algo? I see you. What up, Mark? Exile, Lonnie. Good to see all y'all, man. Bigfoot, all y'all. So I was thinking about it. I was like, man, it's one thing to be on here um, being positive about things, being a positive person, but you know what I mean, like Thunder Gang and all that, that's a movement, but like we ain't really got into that, you know what I mean? Like we all need to have our solo stuff, you mean foundation built
It's
before we
about
really
timing. It's
really
about timing. It'll
before
happen
we
when it
really
happens.
delve into that. But my thing is, bro, like I think it's a whole lot easier and a whole lot more actually able to be able to grasp. All right, plug, man. I appreciate that, bro. Good evening, homie. If I don't talk to you, I'll text you. But happy Father's Day, bro.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, no doubt.
But yeah, man. So I was looking at it and I was thinking, man, like you need more than just to be a positive person. You need a positive movement, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you need a demographic to push that movement. And so the only one good thing I got other than being painting is being a father, bro. So and that's something I love, bro. That's something about my life that I cherish. Like that's something that brought my life back to being my life.
Yeah.
It's dedicating it to them. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
that's something, bro, that I can speak on. And I'm not always going to be right. And people don't have to love it. People don't have to like me, bro. I just need them to like it or hate it. You know what I mean? Like
So
either way, listen to it so you can debate and rebut it, or you can listen to what I gotta say. But it's gonna be more than me too, because I'm gonna bring other fathers on, man, and I'm gonna give
yeah.
other outlooks and other cultures and other you know what I mean, like other
I
upbringing,
know
all that.
there's a lot of good people, dad gang on YouTube, man, that are good
Mhm.
fathers, man. And I
Yeah,
can't be Luke, what's up, bro? And
well,
I
that's
can't
it.
wait to hear their stories, man. Like
Well, that's
I'm
it too, bro.
interested.
A lot of the people that's in the chat that are dads, Mike
Yes,
King, you know what I mean?
yes,
Like I could go on, but I don't want to give it all out. You know what I'm saying? Like all the people that's been interested. But bro, out of everything I ever talked about doing, man, even the Thundercast, right? This
yeah.
this right here, I've received um more acknowledgement about it and more people talking about that they would like to be a part of it, at least come on one time.
Look,
And
I would tell you 100%, 100%. I'm pretty straightforward, man. I would tell you if I thought it was a flop.
right,
It's not, bro. I think it's something to really try to focus on, man. And I don't talk about it a lot on YouTube, but I put I put 4 girls and 1 boy all the way through high school graduation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
And
I
and
know
I've
you
been there.
taking on children, bro. I know you taking on.
I've been there since day one too. So you know what
Yeah.
I mean. But everybody as a father is kind of different. But me and my girl, we've been together 26 years. A lot of
Right.
people
We've been
don't,
together
you know what I mean. But
21 years of it.
yeah, I mean that's a long time, bro. And
Yeah,
sticking
bro.
together and raising kids, man. You see a lot, you learn a lot. It you're right. It's what got me. It took a while. Like it didn't just happen, but eventually it's what got me out of the
Yeah,
streets. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
it it's crazy because I used to be so messed up. People would have thought by now that I shouldn't even be here, probably.
Oh,
You know
I
what I
know
mean?
exactly what you're saying, bro. I know
And
exactly.
I'm beating the odds, bro. Not, you
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Like there's good people that was way better than me that didn't wake up, dog, that didn't get that next day. And they were good ass people, bro, but they just playing in that dirty game and it cost them their life.
Yeah.
And luckily, man, luckily, I was able to get my head focus, get clear, and be able to be a father. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a provider. I've always been provider, money, work, stuff like that. But that's a little different from being a father. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, look, bro, like I've always said, man, I've said it on other videos, I've said it on other lives. I was I've always been a great dad, but I wasn't always a great person to be a dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Even when I was mangled and fucked up, like just like I maintained my job for all those years, and you know what I mean, moved up and then started a co-owner of a company, and then went on out from there to my own thing, and like it's I still was a good dad too. Like I was in there playing Barbies. I was, you know what I mean? Like I did all the
Yeah.
stuff, bro. It just so
Yeah.
happened that I was feeling really good while I did all that.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
know
mean?
you
Like,
was. I know you was. Yeah.
but I still did all that. And I just
Right.
the thing that eats me up is I wasn't able to retain those memories.
Me either. I know exactly, bro. I know exactly what you're saying. 100% know. It was like I was there. I was definitely there, but at the same time, I look back on it, man. It's all blurry, and it passed me by, and it was like now
But
they're grown, man. You don't get that time back either.
no,
You know
bro,
what I'm
no.
saying? You don't get that time back.
Well, but here's the good part though, man. Is like as long as you ain't like super mangled and stuff, like acting foolish, like they still like I said it last night, bro. Children, you don't get to select which memories they remember.
I
You know what I
know.
mean? So like, but but if you're doing that stuff, you're still doing the right things, even though you know what I mean. As long as you wasn't looking crazy and all that, at least they could still get some decent memories from it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
cause they'll tell me stories, bro. Well, more so my oldest, but she'll tell me stories, and then you know what I mean. My wife would tell me stories, and they'll be like telling me like and talking about what I did in the story. Bro, I don't remember none of it. Like I don't remember even being there. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I was
My 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 oldest daughter, man, we've lived in some decent places and we've been homeless, but it seemed like the older she got, she would be like, "Hey, you remember when we was staying in the homeless shelter and this and that?" It's like, hold on, why don't you remember all the good stuff? You remember that one bad couple months? You know what I'm saying?
well,
Like,
bro, it's the human mind, man. The human mind, uh, it it wants to protect itself from doing something like that again. So
yeah.
you will
It makes you
remember
feel
the
like crap,
bad.
though, bro. It makes you feel
You'll
like crap when it's like, man, I struggled. I worked like crazy. I hustled. I robbed. Did everything to pay rent here, to do this, to do that. But the only time that you bring up and talk about is, hey, you remember that bad time we went through right there? I'm like, damn, man. Like
yeah.
it sucks, but hey, it built her character, man. Like she's a good person. She really is. She's a good person nowadays. She works hard. She got her own place. She does her thing. But It does seem like, man, for some reason that one right there, she remembers like all the bad shit I did. Like, damn. Hey, but like you said, man, that's her. That's for her to. That's her thing. You know what I mean? But
yeah, man. I mean, you never know why. You know, like you can't pick what they remember, bro. Just like
I
they
know.
could pick what you remember. Um,
Right.
all you can do is cater to their influences, right?
But
Like,
bro, I had my first kid at 14 years old, man. I was bound to fail somewhere along the lines, you know. Like, dude,
hell
okay,
yeah,
out of 26 years, we had like 3 or 4 bad months out of 26 years, you know what I'm saying? So that's not
uh,
really that, you know,
that's
that's not really
yeah.
that bad, you know, but
No, bro, no. That ain't
no,
bad.
yeah, man.
Who's drunk, Vic? Who drunk in here, bro? I preach, don't be drinking, don't drinking live. I preach that shit all the time, bro. Don't drink it live. I don't like
Don't drink
drinking.
alive.
I don't like drinking
What
anyway.
a, what about smoking live? Smoking live.
Hey, you do what you feel you need to do. You know what I mean?
Who is Vic Jr.? I ain't never seen Vic Jr.
I don't know, bro. But no, if you when it comes to smoking live or whatever, like you just do what you do, and we won't talk about what I do. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's crazy because I seen one of your lives like not that long ago, and oh man, I forget his name. He came up there with you and Rocky or whatever, and
Hillbilly, South
he
Hillbilly,
he was
South
definitely
Philly.
he was feeling himself a little bit that night for sure.
Bro, I
100%.
was faded.
Yeah, hey,
By the
it
time
is
he came up, bro, I think I was at like 3,000 milligrams of gummies, bro. Uh,
really
yeah,
that's a
bro.
lot.
I was
That's a lot.
dejetted, bro.
Dude, I ate a 500 milligram gummy the other day, and I was whoa.
Yeah,
It man,
I
it
eat
had
those
me
two at a time.
it had me twisted. I ain't gonna lie. Like my tolerance ain't bad though, because like at work I keep my little vape pen with me or whatever. I hit
Right.
that thing like 3 or 4 times throughout the day, and I'm straight. I'm good to go.
Yeah, yeah. I hit the little I got a little box one like that, and I'll hit it through the day here and there. But then like um around the time that I'll go live from the job site, around that 5 o'clock time,
No, I thought you was
sometimes
going to go today, but you didn't go today, huh?
no, I left work about 5 o'clock today.
Got
Um
out of there. I don't blame you.
yeah, but um yeah, I would have if I'd have stayed, bro. But you know, like sometimes I'll go blade real quick, man. Right before I start the live up,
Yeah,
where
yeah, I
everybody
know.
leaves, and
I pretty much, yeah, I know. I had to. That's why I said, give me a couple minutes, before I jump on.
yeah,
I had to
yeah.
get. I had to get right. You know what I'm saying? So,
What's up?
oh well.
What's up, Half a Line? Good to see you, Half a Line. Thanks for stopping by. I
I
appreciate it greatly.
I watched you and Crusted. What was that? That was last. Was that last night? I think that was last
Last
night.
night, yeah, on
Yeah,
Thursday
I
night,
watched that one. Yeah.
Tuesday nights, I got a show with Rock, and Thursday nights I got a show with Krusty. Every
Yeah.
Tuesday, every Thursday, bro. Like
Yep.
clock. Um,
If I don't catch it live when I'm working, I always just put the Bluetooth in, and then that's what I listen to, like whatever I missed.
hell yeah, that's
At the
what's up.
line. Thank you for stopping by.
Half a line. I'm over here catching up with the homeboy Stixx, man. Stixx is he's a creator that's been around this genre for a couple years now. But
Almost 2 years, bro.
yeah,
Almost. It
but
goes quick.
he's got a lot of real life that goes on every day, man. He's got a lot of shit he holds down, takes care of, responsible man over here. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
Accountability breeds responsibility, bro, and you got both, homie.
You
Um,
know what? You know what I think it is? Like a lot of people that's had addiction in the past, like, just use Rocky for an example. You know how he hits the gym and he'll get more addicted to getting pumped up or lifting weight. I feel like everybody trades something for something. And I traded mine for working and trying to, you know, get a nicer place or whatever. But I do need to I probably do need to take a little break from working, man. I've been going hard, man. I've been going like 65 hours every week. It's
Shit.
crazy. Yeah.
The last month I've been doing about the same thing, bro. I've been putting a lot in the last month.
It starts to wear you down though. Like
Yeah,
there's
man.
no time. There's no time for much else when you're working like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, there ain't. But like then like my new addiction, bro, is the whole editing, the making intros, the making graphics, the making
It is fun to do.
thumbnails. Like bro, I've gotten it bad about that, man. Like you know what I mean? Like the thumbnail I made tonight with you and me, I just grabbed it. I clipped a picture of you real quick and I just threw something together real quick. You know what I mean? Like
I was looking like, damn, where the hell did you get that picture? I didn't even recognize where the picture came from, but it looks cool, whatever. It looks good.
It's from a live. It's one of your lives, bro. I just took you and clipped you. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
then I took it through and cleaned it up, cleaned the image up a whole lot. But
Yeah,
but
you're
yeah,
good with them thumbnails, man. You got them thumbnails pretty good.
I've put a lot of time and effort into them, bro. Like if you remember 5 months ago, I was talking about, look, I'm gonna dedicate, you know what I mean, like my free time to researching, learning, and figuring out how to make decent thumbnails. Like that was the goal, bro.
Did you do good in school?
Will be hell no. I mean, like when it came to the test and shit, if I chose to do it, I could smash that shit. But I didn't go to school. You know what I mean? I went to school sometimes. I didn't give a damn about any of the work. Like
So you're
didn't
more
take it
street
serious.
smart than book smart. You would say you're more street smart than book smart.
Yeah.
Because man, for me, like I never really went to school or nothing, but this technology stuff has been a hurdle for me. Honestly,
Look,
like
I
it's crazy.
ninth grade, right? Ninth grade is the last grade that I completed.
Right. That's freshman year.
Yeah. Now
Yeah.
I did get a GED and I did go to a little bit of college, but I didn't stick with it, you know what I mean? Like I went to a semester of college, bro. But I don't know, man. Like it's a lot for me, like the editing and all that shit, like it's a lot like when I used to make music. It's similar to that. So
Putting
like,
it together and everything, like
yeah, and like cutting it and cropping it, and you know what I mean, like all that shit, like, similar to that. So, I kind of understand that shit. Like, there's a lot of shit that I'm still learning, bro. But that's what I'm saying, though, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been dedicating my free time to this shit, bro. Like, I watch other videos to learn how to do shit. You know what I mean? Like I learned what a J hook is, what a L hook is on editing. You know what I mean? Like I know about keyframes. I know about you know what I mean, chroma keys. I know like and nobody's taught me anything. Like nobody showed me anything, bro.
So like to YouTube tutorial videos or whatever on whatever you're trying to do. You just look up the video.
Yeah. Like, yeah. And don't just look up one, like, you know what I mean? Anything you're trying to learn or whatever, like, look at a few videos. Like,
that's true because they do got a lot of videos out there for everything, basically.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, everything, like, not everything, but when it comes to any, like, my editing, bro, I've learned a lot of it by seeking it out and watching tutorials, watching things that you know what I mean, that just break things down. Like
what do you normally use? Like do you use a tablet, a phone, or laptop, or what?
For what? For what though?
So you switch it up for like if I'm doing a thumbnail, I might use my phone. If I'm doing content, I might use uh, a laptop, I guess, or something. I need to learn how to use
If I'm
I
making
asked because I need to learn how to use my I bought a laptop, man. I'm so lost on it, man. Like, so when you go, say you was on a laptop, right, and you went to StreamYard, they don't really have like a practice version, right? But you could probably go to like pre-record. If you say I don't want to be live, I just want to practice the StreamYard. Like, they don't have
yeah.
a
Well, you could go to pre-record, or you can make a live, but never hit go live. You could get in
or you
there
could go
and
through
do
the whole
everything.
process, but just never hit go live.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then what? I guess you don't even have to delete it because it's not recording if you don't go live, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I need to check
Exactly.
that out.
What's up,
Yeah, it's some
Shabazz?
stuff I need to work on.
Yeah. I mean, shit. If you need any help on any of that shit, bro, I'd gladly help you out, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I've been trying my best to learn shit, man. And like you, just like you, man, I ain't messed with technology in a long time, since the late 90s, like 98.
Yeah.
Not messed with anything really. Like, when it comes to the phone, bro, I use the phone to make calls, go on the internet a little bit, and you know that's about it. Text. But I don't know, man. Like, I really found a passion for like making the graphics, making like just like creating things, bro, on here.
That's
Like,
why you're going to do good on YouTube, man, because it's not a burden to you to
right,
make a thumbnail. It's not a problem for you to want to do this or do that. That's why you'll be successful at this.
I'm still in the mode where I'm like, I get to make that. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Right.
yeah. What up, Diddy? Man, you
Salute,
know,
dude.
man, I don't know. Like, it's easy to throw a thumbnail like tonight together, bro. Like, I think I did that in maybe 4 or 5 minutes. You know what I
I
mean?
know it had to be quick because we had just got off the phone.
Yeah. I just threw it together. We hung up, bro. I went and found something that I could, you know what I mean, use that for you, and just went from there.
New
It
Age
don't
Plug will
take
be
much,
live on
bro.
Plug too.
If you're willing to just take what you can throw together, like, it don't take much, right? Like,
Man,
but
look. Okay,
when you
I've
want
been doing this.
things, it's like when you want certain things, it can get hard.
I've been doing this for 2 years, and I'll be straight up honest. Like, I'm straight honest. There's not a video that I've done yet that I can go back and point at and say, I like that one. I'm not even nowhere close to satisfied with my content yet. Like, I know I can do so much better, bro. Like, I know I can do better at this.
You talking
Oh,
about the
bro.
whole video? You talking about the whole
Yeah,
video?
yeah, just the whole video with whatever little editing I do to it or whatever, the thumbnail, the whole pack. I'm talking about the package, bro. Like, there's not a video I could go back and be like, I want to mimic that one and make that my content. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still waiting for that one video to where I'm like, that's what I want. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't gotten there yet. I'm not there yet.
Well, that means that you probably should go back and rewatch some of your latest content, bro.
Yeah.
Take notes on the areas of that content of what you would like to see.
Yeah. And I start
Versus
looking at it too, like, I can make these type of videos that I'm doing, but they're not going to really you're not going to make money on YouTube doing them because like I said, YouTube just won't promote them. They're going to yellow dollar sign them every single time. And it is what it is.
That's the thing, man. Like, you gotta have. That's why they push everybody to get that niche You know what I mean? That niche.
Yeah.
Is because you need a strong founder. I mean, like 40, 50,000 people behind you pushing whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Once you got that, you got a pretty good push to the algorithm. Like you're pushing up there.
But just certain stuff ain't gonna get that, man.
Nah, because I look at like to me a successful YouTuber is like Chad Marks, Blood on the Razor Wire. I think he puts out great content. But you
Yeah.
go back and look, man, he might have 5 or 6,000 views on 200,000 subscribers or something. And you look at the content, and to me, it's great. But because somebody got stabbed in jail or something like that, YouTube's not feeding that to a whole lot of people. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you gotta find something that you like to do, and then you gotta find something that's going to work with the algorithm too, and something that YouTube wants to get behind and push.
And fathers of YouTube is that, bro.
That is that. I think that's a great idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Like I think it meets all that criteria right there. You know what I mean?
now
Like,
you better hurry up and do it before you
just,
find somebody else doing it.
it's
Because
just got to get to the right people. I mean, I'm sure there's other people that's doing stuff like that already. You know what I mean? That are doing, like that's the other thing. Like, no matter what you're doing, somebody else is going to be doing it. It's just the personality has to match the content for it to go over
yeah,
the best out
yes,
of anybody else who's doing that type
everything
of
got it.
content.
Yep, everything's
gotta
got to kind of
mesh.
click
Yeah.
into place.
Yeah.
It's got to mesh. But I don't know where Diddy came up with Dad Gang or whatever, but I was watching Adam 22 the other day, and Whack 100 was talking about I'm Dad Gang, I'm Dad Gang. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Like they
It's probably
watched it.
more common than what we think.
I think a lot of these big creators watch these smaller channels to get kind of ideas and stuff like that more than you
But
think they do.
They do it in music.
Yeah,
Look,
they do it in music.
I was at 180 subs, 200 subs, bro, and I found out certain people were watching me, bro, and I was blown away. Like for real, blown away.
It's crazy because when I was making certain videos, I was like, "Oh, they'll never see it." Like people that follow me might see it, but these people will never see it. And sure enough,
Yeah.
that everybody I said that's seen the videos. Like it's crazy how much it actually gets out there.
It is, bro. It is, but it's also a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Like it.
Not let you know how much reach you really got in YouTube if you put out good enough content. Like if you're doing the right thing, you're putting out good enough content. It's nothing to take off, man. You could take off like a rocket if you're happy with what you're putting out and you're putting out something that people would really want to watch.
Just think, bro. If I'm able to bring fathers on there like JD DeLay, Barry Wood,
Crazy,
Tay Williams,
crazy. It'd be crazy. So many fathers on YouTube. Like it's endless. It's really an endless whole content. It really is. I mean, and everybody would want to see too, because everybody has different experiences. No two stories are going to be the same. Everybody's went through different stuff in life or how they raised their kids or whatever. I think it's a great idea, man. I can't wait till you actually get it put together, and hopefully I'll be like one of your first couple guests on there, man.
I've been wanting to wait until I get the studio built and all that, man, but I don't know, like the more I think about it, man, the more I get excited to do it, but I don't want to rush it. You know what I mean?
You want it to be right. You want it to be right when you put it out. Like it might be something that might actually take off, so you want to put like a good foot forward on it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Like you don't want no blotchy old spinning lost internet service type stuff, hard for people to watch, the sound ain't right. Like you want to put out a
Plus,
quality video.
I want to have, I want to have like, I mean, I can't sit here and go off a script if I do it live at all. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
I want to have a written basis of where I want to be. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't want to get lost. I don't want to just start rambling about shit that don't matter. Like, I'd like to have certain criteria that I'm gonna talk about for
A
whatever
guideline that you know. Yeah. Yep.
yeah, for whatever episode. So like I plan on, you know what I mean, maybe like telling family stories of mine, and then using that, like just like telling an old street story, but it'd be a family story, you know what I mean? But or things that I've thought of that, you know what I mean, that I feel like as men we might discuss, or we might need to remember to think of, or um just things like that, bro. And then like every so often, man, I want to bring, like, you know what I mean, like I want to have people come on like with them what we talking about, you know what I mean, here and there, and talk about their shit and all that, and get their take on things. But then after like so many times, like, you know what I mean, after like a month or a month and a half of having all these different people come on um, at different times, I want to bring them all back at one time and have a round table panel, you
Yeah.
know, and then take the 5 guests or whatever, 6 with me, 6 people up there, and do an episode like that, and then restart from there. Then go back and get a new guest, and then a new guest, and you know what I mean. Do that over and over.
It sounds great, and the thing about it too is there's no drama there to get you stuck in the mud.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? There.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I definitely think that you're on to something. You got a good idea, man. I think a lot of people's gonna respect it for real. How can you not respect fathers of YouTube, man? How, like, come on, man.
I mean, we'll find out, right? We will find out, but
It'll go. But like you said, you wanna put the best version of yourself forward when it goes, because it's liable to be something that, you know what I mean, that
who knows, bro?
a lot of people see. And that's one thing about putting out content. You might hurry a video along, or like push out some content and not even you're happy with it. But you gotta think, if I'm not happy with it, the people watching are probably not happy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, put out content that you think that if you would watch, then they would probably watch. You know what I mean?
Put
For
out
sure.
content that you want to see.
Yeah, don't just rush through something or whatever, you know what I mean? And yeah, man,
And
I
a
think
lot of
it's
people,
a great
bro,
idea.
when it comes to the editing and stuff like that, or the critiquing the small things for a channel, you know what I mean? The intros, the you know what I mean, the waiting, like before the intro, like the build up time, all that stuff, like people don't even think about it, or they rush it, you know what I mean? So like I want to build all that stuff up, bro, before I ever hit live for it. So like having something for Father's Day, man, like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know, maybe I could do something small and just have like a
Yeah,
small
you
little
definitely could.
bro, or something.
You definitely could. And the thing is like being somebody who watches YouTube and watches content, I might be able to look at a video and be like, "Oh man, that was a good video." But then I might look at another channel or look at their content and be like, "That's a great video." You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, dang, that
Well,
it's a
bro,
different.
I've been digging the little quick, fast, in a hurry logos. So um like the one I've been using in front of shit is I called it my movie production company logo. You know how like the production companies on the movie, it comes on
Right.
before the movie and it pops
Yup.
up, does something real quick and it's gone. Is this one right here.
Coming for me, hope you ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
so then I also made this, bro, because like I've been thinking about doing 2-part shorts, right? A minute each, and just talking about something and whatever it may be, but calling it 2 minutes with corrupt. You know what I mean?
Right.
But this is what I whipped together for that. I haven't did the 2 minutes with corrupt yet, but I've been, you know what I mean? It's a thought. It's right there. But I whipped this little thing up right quick.
All right. I see you. I
The
see you.
little quick,
Yeah.
fast, in a hurry logos, bro. Like
Right.
I think those work good, man. You know, when it's alive, bro. I think doing the ones like I do, you know what I mean, like I have for rocking with Rupp, or like keep kicking those in your face, like quick flashing ones, like
Yeah.
those are good for lives and shit. But like when it comes to long form, man, I don't know that you should have a very long intro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, that's funny that you said that, because that's pretty much how I met Diddy. Is he was giving me some feedback, and it don't matter about your bro. It don't matter about your feelings when somebody's being real with you. I'd rather somebody be real with me than care about anything else. And one thing he told me, he was like, it's the same intro every time. It's way too long. And he was dead ass right. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that, bro. Like, yeah, I look at it back. Like, I like people to be honest, man. Just be straight up with me, man. Like, yeah,
Yeah, bro.
it is what
Constructive
it is.
criticism at the finest.
Yeah. Some people look at it like, what do you mean? What you hating on? Nah, I look at it like constructive criticism. Like, all right, I'll take that. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
Hey,
you're
yeah.
right. Yeah. It's respectable,
Well,
man, for somebody to be real with you.
especially like, you know, like a lot of people, bro, they have a hard time looking it inward and accepting things they need to change on their own right. You know what I mean? Like I try to reflect on things I do, and like I try to be better on things that I notice that I need to work at. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and I try not to have to be told about it. Like I try to just do it accordingly.
Like,
Like
you're
I
not
know,
going to tell me, how to lay a paper patio, bro, and I'm not going to tell you how to paint.
right,
But
right,
when it comes to YouTube, and I'm just learning this stuff, and man, yeah, like I respect the feedback. You know what I mean? Like,
hell
this
yeah.
ain't something I'm claiming to be great at or done for a long time, or I'm the best at, and you can't tell me nothing. And nah, I'm
Bro,
far from that.
I don't
I'm
know if you
far from
watch.
that.
I don't know if you watched my live with my homeboy D.
I
Um,
did. Yep.
yesterday, yeah. But
Yep.
I was telling him in it that I appreciated him because when I first started this shit, man, I was making little thumbnails and like, you know what I mean? I thought I was doing something, you know what I'm saying? And like, I would send it to him and he wouldn't sugarcoat it. He wouldn't tell me like, oh, bro, you doing good and no bullshit, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, he broke it down, was like, hey, man, like, look at this. You need to think about this, like, you need to think about your lettering on the colors. You need to think about, you know what I mean? Broke everything down to me, bro. And like, because
That's
at this
real.
point, bro, I hadn't looked nothing up about it. You know what I mean? I knew nothing, bro. I was just trying, man. Just trying. And
Yeah, that's real, because I seen like Eddie from Canada or whatever. Lord knows he had a lot of audio issues. He's got a lot to work out. But then you see some people telling him like, "Oh, no, you got it. That's good content. You're gonna be a star." It's like, dude, you're not really helping him by doing that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not really helping him.
it's kind of bullying.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just be real with dude. Like, hey, man, I didn't even hear half of the video. The other half was blurry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that way you could fix it. But if you're telling somebody that, oh, now you're gonna be YouTube star, like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, man, quit with that.
Well, yeah, like a lot of people when I first came on here, a lot of people was talking about, "Oh, you gonna blow up? You gonna do big things?" I'm like, "Hey, I appreciate it, man. We'll see." You know what I mean? But
Right.
like that's kind of why too, because I'm like, man, I don't know that motherfuckers is being all the way 100 with me, bro. Like,
Yeah,
make
like be 100, man. Like, yeah, I do. There's some things I might do good. There's some things I might do bad, but damn, like shoot straight, man. Like just shoot straight.
for
It's
sure,
crazy,
bro.
but
For sure, especially if you are my people.
right. Yeah, man. But I've seen a lot of that. I've actually seen that more than a couple times. People doing that to people, man. Like, and
Thank
it's
you,
more of a joke than anything.
man. Yeah.
Crook, your thumbnails are tight. Yep, I agree. I think he's got the thumbnail thing pretty much where it needs to be on thumbnails.
I've been
Sure.
trying, bro. I've been trying.
You
You know,
do your lives. The only thing that I would critique is get some long form out there.
it's coming, bro. I ain't want to do it till I get
I
500
know.
subs, 3,000 watch hours.
I know.
Most of these I got loaded on here are old, bro. This is the one I got AGB drunk on it. That
Yeah.
like this era of thumbnail for me right here is when
Yeah.
I first started understanding it.
But I see a lot of stuff in your thumbnails that I need to talk to you on the back end about, like how you did some of that, because
Bro,
it's
you know how
definitely
many pictures are in this thumbnail, bro?
probably a lot. You got the flags in there, you got the bird in the background, you got two or three different fonts in there. You got it's a lot in there if you really look at it.
Yeah, bro. And that Canadian Miss doesn't go with that Canadian Mountie. And then I also got, if you look in the back left corner behind the Mountie, I got the corrupt cartel sign in the sky back there, faded out.
Oh, yep, you do. All right. Now that you pointed out, I see it. Yep.
There's a crow somewhere too.
I see the one in between the live, like the L and the I.
Yeah. That's it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. The little city in the back. Yeah, I mean, little stuff like that, man. But they say that your thumbnails, it helps sell your video, like gets people to click on it. Thumbnail is very important. That one's tight though. That's a good one right there.
This is shit that when it was first starting to click, bro.
Yeah, that one's tight. That's when the cop came into your live, rated your live.
Yeah, when Puff was giving me the interview, the pop-up interview and shit.
I think Weeby ran him away.
They did. That was my biggest viewed one for a while, bro. For a while. But yeah, man, that's yeah, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to do, bro. Then we always got this one.
Which is cool. Look how young you looking at, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I was probably shit 20, 27, 28. There.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
How many kids you got total, Corrupt? You don't mind me asking?
3.
3? There you go.
Yeah.
That's
I got a son who's 26. I got a 14-year-old daughter, and then a 10 who's about to be 11-year-old daughter.
right. So you ain't got no babies to worry about. That's good.
I got a grandbaby now, though.
But a grandbaby, yeah, that happens.
They'll be here at the end of this month, and they'll be here the whole first week of July.
This one right there reminds me of like the Mad Max movie.
Yeah, it reminds me of that kind of, but also the Three Kings movie.
Okay.
Because like I saw it before I put the tattoos on our faces.
It just looks like y'all were about ready to jump into some dirt cars and just roll through the desert or something.
It does, yeah. No, I like that one a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This one right here is the beginning to the next level. That's the time frame.
Parental advisory in the background. There you
Yeah,
go.
clouds. I made this one on the way to work a couple days ago.
That's that new Murder Squad.
Yeah, Murder Squad.
Come,
Yeah.
I guess that's for everybody that gets the Crow Award. You're part of the Murder Squad.
The Crozy. Yeah,
The
man.
Crows. You get the Crowsy, you're part of that Murder Squad.
But that's a good idea, homie. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, you
like
get that. You're part of the Murder Squad now, dog.
I like that.
Hey.
I like that.
It's pretty cool because it gives people some acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, hey, I see you and I respect what you're doing.
I thought so, man. I thought so, bro. Like, I mean, why not, right? Like,
Right.
bro, the idea came to me, man. And just out of nowhere, bro. And I didn't even think about it anymore. I just I just did it. Soon as it came to my mind, bro, I just did it.
Yeah. So how often though? How often are you planning on handing one of them out? Like how? Because I know you got a lot of people to get through. I know Crust is getting one, and so I know people that's getting one. So, like, how often do you hand one of them fuckers? You know what I mean?
I mean, you know, the first two came out, bam, bam. You know,
Pretty quick. I haven't seen one since though.
Yeah,
that's what I'm wondering.
You picked up on that, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I think I was thinking like every week, bro.
Yeah, like once a week thing. Because I think it's a good way to be like corrupt, saying, "Look, I respect you, bro. You're part of the Murder Squad in my eyes." Yeah, I think it's cool. It's a good idea.
No, I appreciate it, man.
You got the Thunder Gang to get through, so you got a while. You know what I mean? You'll be on it for a while.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna say who said this to me, but I got a DM yesterday, right? That said, because after I put that picture and it said Murder Squad, damn, you a part of more gangs than DVS is. I was like, oh,
hit him with that. What the
Corrupt Cartel, Thunder Gang, Dag Gang, Murder Squad. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's funny. Whoever said that to you that's funny. That was a pretty good one.
That was a good one, bro. I choked. I got choked up when I read it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, I got choked.
But that's great.
I hate it, man. But I gotta wrap it up, bro. I gotta get up and go back to work in the morning, man.
I'm working in the morning too.
I gotta
I don't know.
And spray.
I don't know if I told you or not. I get off at like 7:30. My boss asked me at like 5. Like, can you work tomorrow? Because I'm supposed to be off, man. He hit me at like 5. Like, can you work tomorrow? I'm like, dang, man, I guess. But I can't really pass up the overtime. It's where I make my money. You know what I mean? So I'll go ahead and do it and struggle off in there. And corrupt shit. Almost 12:30. That's kind of late for me. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man.
But hey, I appreciate you jumping on the live with me, man. Just touching base and just chopping it up, man.
I didn't mean to peer pressure you into it, bro. I was when I said that in Rocky's live, I was joking, you know what I mean? But then you was like, shit, I'll go with you. I was like, oh hell, let's do it then.
I thought it was a good idea because I knew Plug just dropped a video saying basically he wasn't going live tonight. I'm like, damn, man, the people probably looking for something to watch or hang out. You know what I'm saying? So we haven't chopped it up in a while. I really haven't been on live too much in a while. I'm trying to start making more of a comeback. I need to get over there to the YouTube streets, man, and kind of had some conversation with them boys. I got some stuff to say to DVS and little conversations and just ask him some stuff and whatnot. Nothing, no hating or nothing, but you know what I mean. But
Yeah,
I need to get over there to them guys. Like, I just need to make my rounds. You know what I mean? I need to get back
yeah,
around.
bro. Everybody miss you out here, man. Everybody miss you, bro. You one of the ones, bro, that like everybody likes, everybody respects. Like, it's rare
Man,
for
I hope
somebody to be.
I hope so, man, because that's kind of important to me on YouTube, man, is how it really is. It's kind of like that's important to me, man, because I don't want people to look at me like any kind of messed up way. I know it's easy to do when they base you off of who you might associate with. So just know I'm me, and that's that. You know what I mean? That's all.
Same dude you been known. Yeah,
That's it. That's it.
I hear
All right,
that, bro.
man.
I hear
Let's
that.
wrap it up. Corrupt.
Hey, bro,
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you jumping up here tonight, man. Like,
No
this
doubt.
was unexpected, bro. This is two days in a row that I've had unexpected lives, man. And I dig it, bro. Like, I can get used to it. Quite
We'll do
honestly.
it again soon. And
Yeah,
tomorrow I might call you though and get some pointers on how to use that tablet if you don't mind. I might like try FaceTime you or something, try to see what I could work out.
yeah, man. Any way I can help you, bro, just let me know.
I appreciate it, man.
Hell
For real.
yeah, bro.
Hey,
Hell
salute to the chat. Wesley Mitchell, everybody else. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. And till next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See you.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'm gone.
All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. Big Stixx in the mix. Come on. Y'all already know what it is, man. That's another one over here in the Corrupt Cartel, bro. We just keep putting in work lately, man. Been going live on going lives while going live with a going live, man. Keep your live right. I appreciate all y'all, man. Greatly. I gotta get up, go back to work. I doubt I can go live from there because I'm gonna be spraying and shit. I don't know. We'll see while I'm prepping, man. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. But look, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. As always, y'all know what it is, man. It's much love and respect. Until the next time, y'all try to stay coherent, man.
Fight the fear when I feel like dying. I'm trying to fly high, but I'm not a pilot, can't deny it. There's some days I feel idiotic, just a product of a system where you're lucky just to make $1. That ain't gonna stop me cause my grind's contagious. I'll do what it takes to turn passion to paychecks. And if I go down, I'ma do it on my terms.